Alright. Let's make our way to the question marks on the right. I think I gotta go along this wall over here. What's down there? This goes kind of deep. Ammo refund. It sounds so damn tempting. So many like tempting ones, man. If there were less of an emphasis on like the powers in this game, like launch is so powerful. Like I really don't need to like shoot in most instances anyways. But yeah, if shooting was a little bit more of like the focus, then maybe I'd worry about like ammo costing a little bit more. But again, this is why the mod system should have been a little bit different. Have some mods that relate to like weapon traits, you know, ammo cost, that have the more supernatural stuff of like, okay, restore ammo on hit. Have some kind of like elemental thing or whatever, like, yeah, this one boosts your damage. Too many devs are scared of letting us have too many mods. And it's crazy considering that all things considered in a lot of the instances in this game anyways, it's really easy to do a lot of these fights. Ooh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Hey! What's happening in here? Who shot? I heard a gunshot, but I didn't see a regular human down here. Maybe it was one of the astral copies. What do we have here? Concussed energy recovery. What the fuck is that? Let's get rid of this. And what's my current energy recovery speed? 60%? Okay, I can get rid of this. Okay. Concussed. Energy gained from taking melee damage. I'm good. Anytime I let myself get meleeed in this game, I take a lot of damage. About 3 rocks. Oh, shit, that did not go how I thought it was going to. Okay, well, I'll be down here. I guess I need some big objects, but there's really nothing here. Whoops. Who the fuck are you? This creepy fucker. I wish there was a name pop up for these enemies. I don't know what they are half the time. You've got the floaty ones, you've got the not so floaty ones. That covers about all the bases, right? Ooh. Why, hello there.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Hey, friend! No. I would like to open the front door. Damn it. Base camp. Is this leading into...
There's something behind that his barrier.
Collapsed apartment. Is this leading into the rest of the old house? Kind of? Sort of? Oh, there's a third one somewhere. Cat! Lucky cat! Hey there! Okay, I was just double checking. You can't interact with it. Oh, over there. It was beneath my feet the whole time. Oh. Okay, those might just be floating rocks. They aren't. They take hit marker damage. Too far away to acknowledge my presence. I don't know where to go from here. No? Okay. Okay. One of these might just open if I walk up to them. There we go. Data entry and filing. Hold up. Just double checking. Alright. If you say so. Shift account part 1. Oh boy. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes Designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocol offices, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old light signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Yeah, that's right. This place is supposed to be confidential to everybody, except for the directors and the head of security. So imagine anybody being yanked down here in more recent times, just like, the fuck's going on? Where's this? What is this cave? Why am I dead? Kiev. AWE-37, a series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess blank in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory event of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, although this is not confirmed. Just don't worry, it's just the dimensions and stuff rubbing up on each other.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
We're in this together.
Yes, we are, guard. I'm sorry, Ranger. Subtitle said guard. Oh my. That was a little overkill. I didn't really do that. Those are impressive dodges, considering you don't know who I'm actually aiming at with these things. Ah! Ouch. My bad. Alright, I'm moving up. I'm really surprised that missed. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, it's a good thing I had full health. Buddy? Just trying to casually regenerate some health, huh? Who else are we missing? Up here? Oh, you're the sniper that I shot before. He didn't recover health. He was a completely new guy. Ooh, more concussed energy recovery. Meh. That looks like something. This is what I've apparently been missing, is just breaking more walls. What do we have here? Melee health boost, meh. Ooh, 77% damage boost. Why, yeah, I am down for that. What are my mods at? Yeah, okay, we can pick that up. 77%. Oh, more shit to break. Yeah! Actually getting ability points. Who's using the security cameras down here? Shiny. Okay. Oh, right. There was a hiss door up here. Is that a headshot thing? Energy renewal. That may be decent. No, we got a purple one. Is there a third hidden room in here? No? Damn it. This game is so dark and you won't let me break this light over here? Ugh, fine. Sometimes the reflections are almost too good because they reflect a room behind me and they make me think like, oh, that's a room all over in there. Oh, wait a second. Like, look at, oh, he just teleported. He was fucking back there. We can see him perfectly. Graphics go crazy. And there's no one to flank, buddy. Whoa.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
We had a ranger. I don't know. What is this? Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. Drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. It was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy's operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here. I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Stephanie, I hate to break it to you, but... You've got a lot more problems to worry about than the universe being a computer program. I wasn't expecting the bathroom to have a giant hole in the dimensions. I thought it'd be like this. Nothing in here for me to open up? Alright. Let me change this real quick. There we go. Complete the ritual in the collapsed department. Wait. Oh, we're up here now. That's where we last entered. You know what? I keep forgetting. I actually want to change my outfit. It's not super important, but I remember thinking, well, now that we're out of... I thought we were going to meet Alan Wake, so I wanted to look normal-ish, you know, civvy clothes. And then we didn't fucking meet him. So, yeah, I can go back to looking probably like the fancy Jedi-looking robes. That outfit was alright. Okay, another thing to destroy. I'm absolutely not running all the way back through all these areas to try and shoot the crystals. I'm good. Okay. I guess I might just have to come in from another side. Not all walls and doors are meant to be broken. Oh, another shelter. Okay, we can collect our jukebox token for that. What sector are we in? From the Foundation. Alright. I never had this in the main game. I don't know where the hell you get this from. But alright, the asynchronous suit. It just, this is a good look. Okay. Oh. Well, I can go around this? Seriously? Fun. What was hidden back here anyways? Kiev Supplement. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself, and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with blank deprivation, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, casualty can be listed. See report, read the effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Oh no. Did someone fucking die? Hearing some weird ass noise through their hearing aid? That's scary.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift."
Uh-oh, blessed.
Blessed is spelled with a capital B.
Indeed.
Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait, I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Oh, Jesus. The blessed murder? The host and Karen? Incinerated them into ash? Jesus. Maybe the next game's gonna involve them. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide, thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. I don't think the lawyer would be allowed to know what's going on here, though, buddy. I mean, maybe the FBC has some internal affair lawyers, but I've got strong doubts.
Warning. Ultra
Alright. Probably good for me. Don't need to get killed by an altered item. Just keep it moving. I'm guessing the Blessed will be potential
So that's the altered item. Looks
antagonists.
pretty secure.
Getting deja vu. I definitely remember standing in this doorway.
Typical.
Or not door, but standing in this window looking at that. But I don't remember what the fuck it is or what it does, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, one of the issues in Control's...
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Hey, this might be pretty old. That might be why it's so big. But one issue, obviously, within the context of Control's overall story, is that the main kind of like villain is just kind of like dealing with the hiss. It's like, oh, you've got a hive mind that just infects everything, and then it just kind of lingers around. It's kind of it peters out after a while. Which is why I like when you had kind of like the mold as well, just add a little bit extra, then you have some dealings with like the Bureau and other shit. But it's hard to beat like actually dealing with personal threats and like someone with more of direct villainry. Okay, well that didn't help. Didn't realize these just easily went back and forth. How do I open this up? Oh, is it? Okay. I have to drop it in from the top. That's weird. Resume altered item transport at designated terminal. Oh, alright. I wonder what this projector even does. Surely it won't try to fuck with us while we're here. Alright, now I should be allowed to go through the big door.
No altered material detected in area.
Yeah!
Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
Ugh. We're firing the person who wrote that line. Uh-oh. Don't talk to me. Bad charge. Here, you know what? I've got a gun for a reason. Need to use it a little bit more. Probably should go up. Whoops. That was a little dramatic. I wasn't trying to do all that. I just wanted to, like, stop my hover. Anything further up the top? I guess not. We'll leave them be. They're not harassing anybody. Yet. Oh, jeez. We haven't looked at signs directly that much. Forgot I had the, like, subtitles for signs on. It's there for, like, harder to read signs and, like, also signs and stuff that would need to be translated. We haven't really been seeing any of those around here. The fuck was that sound? Oh, fuck! That's what that sound was! Oops. I thought it was from the bathroom. Who threw rocks into the gender-neutral bathroom? That's fucked up! Let me in! Ow! Oh my fucking god. Okay. For media publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. Huyui Liliel Mitui Jer Milubiapt Eus Umin Eko Kyudo. Okay, alright. See? Please post this letter and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address, even if you can't. Jiminy Rog. Larry Humbert. I don't think he was allowed to make contact with anybody else. You know too much. The hidden language that controls the world. Movie camera supplement. Action Max camera. The item first came to Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Blank, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Oh my Christ. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80UE. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Asterisk. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. What is Blessed doing? We haven't heard anything directly saying what their overall goals is or are. They're just kind of fucking about all around the country. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only allowed us to go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then there's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. I don't have to. You have it in the report already.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Well, for the most part. They might do something unexpected at some point.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door, I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Part of me just kind of wants to see what would happen if the hiss take over the nail. That'd be intriguing. Oh, hey, there's the door for the ritual.
Another etching.
I have to touch the etching first before I get attacked. Or I just go straight in. I'm down for that. Listen, hurry, meet. Why? I don't know if I want to meet you. Oh, yeah, okay, alright. I guess I didn't have to get attacked this time around. That's nice. Alright, one more break to fix. Oh, sorry. 2. Progress / jolly good, but 2 holes / lollipops are left to...
Hello?
Board?
Bird, are you there?
Danger, Director. Board broken. Deeper. Understand? Tool. Other. New. Forbidden. Board. Given. Former. Yours. Necessary. Go.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Ah.
Wait, I'm back here?
You're gonna give me the other power? You should / can / better not be here, Director.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
The other tool / weapon is forbidden. Former / it / adrift is trying to mislead you.
The eyeball? I don't even know what that is. But it is giving me something you won't.
Something you won't? Something I need to solve the problem anyways. Give my gun a little bit of a bufferino. Just for shooting the crystals in this place. Destroy crystal formations using the service weapon. Yay! Woo! Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Do not be ignorant / thick. You are being reckless /
I
disobedient.
don't like you deciding what I can / can't have.
Yeah, I'm sick / done with listening to your bullshit. Whoa! I don't think that crystal's regrowing. All right. We're shifting the astral plane. Kind of, sort of. Any other fancy things I should know? You cannot control this. You cannot control your staff. You are mismanaging the Bureau / self / narrative. I think I'm doing a decent enough job considering things. Boop. I think considering how things are going, you're protesting a little too much. Ow, oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know they could actually hurt me. Oops. You're fucking kidding me. Alright, game. Fucking ooh-wee. Another case of just stupid bullshit that wouldn't have to happen if they just let me regenerate health at least a little slowly. Alright, I'm back. See, this guy spawns out on the destructible. The other two didn't. Horse shit. Alright, board. Fuck you, I guess. And thank you at the same
I'm getting
time.
pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you're listening, I want some answers.
Former? Adrift? Adrift is a pretty cool name, too. Hello, home. Alone, long visitor, happy. Tunnel open, grateful. You're welcome. I fought you before. I don't know if I'm that happy to be dealing with you again. But, you know, maybe I guess we had a little bit of a misunderstanding. Welcome, speak. Yeah. I guess. I also could, like, shoot you in your eye, but I'll hear you out.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it?
Void, nothing, egress.
So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Neither. Both. Hungry?
Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it?
Right. Panini, former board of Abelo.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be?
Once split board blame.
Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside, beyond nail. Rescue house, sun warning.
Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
No?
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
House, listen, nail, leech, bird, go. Yeah, I'm working on fixing the nail, I guess.
Former trying to tell me about the board. Should I trust either of them?
I trust either of them about as much as we can throw their extra planar beings, which is nowhere, obviously. Alright, research site Gamma and then the Canyon Rim. Could I have just turned around for that? Pure Soup, 16%. Feh. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's where we were. Shit. The location on the map is a little awkward. I'm gonna give it a check up here first. But I've got a good feeling that I just need to go back down and, like, shoot some shit. More than likely. 'Cause there's no, like, fast way back up here. Okay, but this... Yeah, it's just an awkward overlay. Not a good map design on that front, but we can make our way back around. Hey, puppy. Can I talk to you about anything else?
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
Yeah, here we go. Now I can talk to her about stuff.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Hey, you know, we're working on it. The nail's, it's getting bigger. It's getting taller.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
That was our professional director opinion, so like, yeah, take that in mind, Emily.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Yeah, I guess, thanks.
I should get back out there.
Thanks for that, Emily.
The astral bleed won't stop itself.
All right, let's check out whatever's around the corner over here. Maybe the canyon rim.
What are you listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. Humans in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane will break reality on my watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the board is, Whoa! No!
The astral plane. Ugh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
I just wanted the item. That was so rude. Astral collision. Shit. This must be the research site GaLm.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Creepy. Yeah, I don't think we can trust either of the entities, but at least the former is working with us, whereas the board's like, no, you can't have everything. You can't have more powers, even though they clearly were 100% needed in the first place. Like, what the fuck did he think? What did they think we were gonna do without the other power? It just kind of handled poorly, I think, in terms of like sense for the player. I don't feel like I'm overindulging. It was 100% needed. I don't know what I picked up. There we go. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterflies, were-everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before? I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomain. Dear Science? Who did John send this letter to? Dear all of science. Do were creatures exist? With everything that we've been seeing, they probably could. Just not in, like, the way you'd expect. They probably something would get, like, shifted through human consciousness, through the fear of, like, werewolves or something. This is a combat arena, yep. Yeah, beat him up! Kick his ass! Alright, I'll just go ahead and move on from that. No! Oh, I guess there's another one. Oh, shit. Sorry, I need to go a little bit faster. I don't even need the second one. What is this? Just random rock debris? Random rock debris. Okay.